But Marckiemoo is definitely the best player in North America right now. He is the most fun to watch for me because of how much he continues to push things. And I am so excited to see these two play against each other because this is a brand new matchup for me. The way that Stingray likes to innovate with the signature kits of every character that he plays versus somebody who's the best at Mordex right now. So here we go. Marckiemoo rocking the classic cursed Mordex, default Mordex with boxing gloves. That's his.
He wants to be kind to the opponents, right? You gotta protect their heads, don't give them concussions.
Right? That's right. Yeah, we got to make sure that you don't cause too much damage. Down sig avoided there. So
showing
far,
his hand
all
early.
gauntlets from Marckiemoo. I mean, if Marckiemoo was watching the stream, you know,
I know, but still, like, it's different to watch than to experience. The neutral light there, good coverage coming out from Stingray, but Marckiemoo got him with the second side light into the recovery, not worried at all.
Not even needing to use the scythe yet, but will switch to it anyways. Marckiemoo going up a stock in the game, end light Nair brings Stingray up high, has the dodge gone, so Nair Cider is going to true confirm. Marckiemoo gets another neutral light, and Stingray finally lands, puts out that side light, tries to push him away with a side sig, but does not land it, and Marckiemoo destroying him unarmed. Look at the speed of this man. What is that?
That ebb and flow, that dash land to the left, and then immediate dash in down heavy. Stingray just not able to follow the movement of Marckiemoo.
Okay, Marckiemoo. Unarmed is a weapon, apparently. No matter how many times it's literally only been nerfed for like the last 8 years. Right? We've never given anything back to it. But wow, that was destruction. Stingray finally able to take a stock. Okay.
Right, Nair, gravity cancel, neutral light. Once again, Marckiemoo still in that driver's seat. The boots coming out from Stingray. Haven't seen too much more than just like that side air into the down sig.
Neutral light comes through, hits him off the right side of the stage. Hammer picked up, silent recovery not going to work out, and the down recovery comes through. Down sig charged a little too long, or was that just like the raw startup?
Dude, I think that's just straight up the startup.
It's just how long it takes.
Yeah.
Marckiemoo is revealing to me that signature is a lot slower than I thought. Okay, a quick 2 minutes there. Marckiemoo with a game 1 victory over Stingray. Let's see where we go for game 2. Because World's End was not doing him any favors there. He was losing stocks fast.
Yeah, I think a lot of this is on how is Stingray going to adjust, because like that was just Marckiemoo playing a classic Marckiemoo game, just doing all the same stuff he does.
Which is a lot of stuff. 504 damage to 207. In League of Legends, it's called the Flame Horizon, when you double the amount of something that you do somebody else, because like that would happen in that game where it's like if you got twice as much creep score.
Okay.
I don't know what you call it in Brawlhalla when you do over twice as much damage in a game.
Beating them really hard.
Beating them really hard. Yeah. I don't know if there was like a player that like we could say is known for that, but it's not common, right?
Yeah.
It's usually something that you see when there's like a self-destruct or an early knockout that was the result of like getting like a gauntlet nair at orange. But Marckiemoo actually dismantled Stingray 3 stocks in a row. Those stocks were lost to knockback. That was really dominant.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, it's something that we will see, but usually not in this spot, right? Like in a qualifier for top 8 with PR10 and PR3, like seeing that level of dismantlement, I think is a bit of a surprise. And I think Stingray recognizes, you know what, King Zuva, not the pick. He's swapping over to the Asuri here for game number 2.
Okay, doesn't even want to give it like a second chance.
No.
Sometimes players will do that where they'll be like, I think I can do it. I prepared my character for this. And he looked at that last game and he was like, yeah, I think I want Katars against this Gauntlet's weapon. And that's exactly what Stingray is going to do here. Double Nenlight into Nair, or side air. Picks up the Gauntlet. Cider comes through. Stingray yet to do anything. Ground pound again. Went for the Cider there, and Stingray picks up the Katars. Can he do anything with the Endlight? No. Marckiemoo continuing to be the only one landing blows here. And this game number 1. Side air goes wide. Sidelight recovery not going to connect, and Stingray is just trying to survive. Although Brawlhalla is not a survival game, you don't actually get points for just, you know, making your stock last as long as possible. There we go. That's 2.
He did it.
30 seconds of the game. It was a bunch of Endlights and a recovery. Oh no, Duke, this looks unwinnable.
This looks really bad for Stingray. I try to be, you know, a good like believer in the hope, but hey, okay, swordplay. What you got? Side air, classic edge guards. What you got? Downlight again.
Marckiemoo waiting to get back onto the stage. Endlight does get punished. Nice job crossing up with that side air. Another side air puts him on the right side of the stage. Okay, Stingray may have stabilized. Down tick gets interrupted by the weapon throw, but he's immediately able to attack. Marckiemoo on the ground, looking for an end light here. Stingray goes up high. Recovery goes the wrong way, and now he disarms himself. Okay, Stingray is going to take the stock. Marckiemoo has a dodge and a recovery. Okay, I thought he was going to go for it, but Stingray doesn't go for the edge guard, and he makes it back. Is that going to be a recovery? No. Marckiemoo, any damage that he gets here is huge. Downlight, side light, could get the nair right afterwards. Marckiemoo making so much out of this first stock.
Weapon toss, not going to connect, not going to take out Marckiemoo. Has a sword, goes for the classic, just landing recovery. Can get the downlight. He needs something to set up for the KO, and right now,
Cider, does he? Oh my goodness. Okay, down sig, not going to hit there. Stingray manages to get underneath it, get the recovery, take the stock, make it 2-2. Looking better in this game than he did in the King Zuva, at least.
Okay, managed to avoid the end sig there. Marckiemoo ready to take that stock ASAP. Goes off stage, gets the ground pound.
Whoa.
Final stock here for Stingray.
So quick on that ground pound, too. No hesitation, reacting to Stingray falling off into the push-off column, gets the ground pound, gets the knockout, and that's just going to be enough. He went to throw a weapon throw just in case he didn't have enough knockback. Dare puts him off the left side of the stage. Side light, gravity cancel, D-light, down air.
Whoa.
Nair, tries to get a second nair. The side light into the down light.
Still
Neutral
going.
air, down light, goes for the end stick finisher. Marckiemoo on a roll. Stingray cannot stop getting hit.
Just showing him a combo video. Gonna see that one on YouTube later. Marckiemoo gonna finish it off 2 stocks to 0, and he is showing why he is coming in as the top seed, showing why so many people were like, yeah, this guy's the guy.
What do you do, Duke? What do you do?
Uninstall.
I guess.
DQ yourself now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He did over double damage again. Wait, hold on. 278. I think it's just barely not double.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's double.
It's off by 1.
Is it off by 1?
Because 8 plus 8 is 16.
Wow. Marckiemoo, come on.
Yeah.
The reason why it was called the Flame Horizon is because Flame was just like a top laner that did it all the time.
Okay, well,
so if Marckiemoo was going to continue doing this, we need a new term for this.
It could
like,
be Marckiemoo.
Marckiemoo. He's been Marckiemoo. I don't think that works in other contexts. It's like somebody else that does it.
Okay.
I've just never seen somebody this consistently double the effort of their opponent. And it's not like Stingray's bad at Brawl.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's not bad.
He's really. We just
Chat,
saw how
remember
good
he
did.
beat Kaina in BCX 2 years ago? He's not bad.
This is so brutal. Okay, we're back to World's End. He's doing like 550 plus double damage on World's End. Stingray is now back over to what everybody knows him for, Downsig the Legend.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the Black Knight.
Single-handedly got that spear downsig nerfed himself.
Yeah,
But
it's not the asterisk. No, yeah, it's kind of true.
that is pretty true.
Everyone saw that kind of clip and they went, we're reducing that damage. That knockback is going down.
He's looking better. Ooh, that landing dare into the downsig.
Every downsig that Stingray lands, downsig loses 1 damage.
If only. Chad's like, please, mechanics. All right, Nair.
Because he has landed 2 of them so far. This is a huge lead that he's got over Marckiemoo going into Game 3.
You know, credit to Stingray, he's playing very different weapons game after game, and it's not really taking him a lot of time to get into the flow of it.
I still think that Spear, for a while I called Stingray a Lance main, even though he's always called himself a Spear main.
Yeah.
I do think that Spear is his best weapon, especially after how much effort he put into theory crafting and experimenting with 7.
Yeah.
And just looking at how well he's doing here in this Game 3,
No
side sig after side sig. Marckiemoo was trying to punish it, but honestly, Stingray's now matching the pace of Marckiemoo. He's almost up 3 stocks to 1.
Nice.
There he is, recovery on the dive kick. Marckiemoo is lost.
That's how you turn things around, but still, Marckiemoo's already won 2 games. All he has to do is make an adjustment for 1 ground pound, not going to hit.
Oh, the
Marckiemoo
weapon
dodged
throw.
through.
We were talking about how does Lance get back to the stage against King Zuva with Hybrid, and there was that weapon throw recovery that you were talking about that Hybrid wasn't doing, that Stingray just did here against Marckiemoo. Now bringing him into the orange here, Stingray with a very comfortable lead. Let's see if Marckiemoo is able to bring it 1-1.
Okay, back to the spear. Didn't take too long to pick up a new weapon. Downsig again.
Downsig again. Do it.
Watch the Ensig, though.
Oh, it doesn't land on the stage there. Downsig would have been perfect, but he decides to go for some dash land movement. Side light, D-light, Sair. Recovery's got knockout. Stingray with the 2 stock in Game 3, and just like that, thank you, Stingray. The other legends just weren't doing it, and he returns the favor, 566 to 245. Whatever the result of the game is, it's somebody doubling the effort of the other. This game has just been very, very back and forth. Let's see what Marckiemoo's got for the next one. Is it going to be a stage change? No, they're just agreeing to World's End every single game. Here we're going to get the side light, D-light recovery. Just a little more comfy there from where he ended up hitting it. Both, I think, would have knocked out if he went for
I was mostly surprised at that because he went straight into the downlight. I was not tracking Marckiemoo's dodges to know if that was a free downlight or if he just knew Marckiemoo wasn't going to dodge.
I think he just went for it.
That's what it felt like.
That's what it felt like too. And then sometimes it works because even though it's not a true combo, a lot of strings in Brawlhalla are like 1 to 2 frames on a dodge window. If you catch somebody slacking, it could be the difference maker in whether their stock's still on the screen. And we saw it just like that in the previous game, whether his dodge was up or not. Stingray was ready to go right away off the side light into the down light. Marckiemoo now was dribbling with the down airs, goes for the side air right afterwards. Stingray not starting off so hot here in game number 4. Double side light recovery. He's going to take him down in 28 seconds. He's out of there.
Looks like the adjust has come in. Marckiemoo going to lean more onto these gauntlets, and they are doing so good. Got him with that read, that dodge down punish with the gravity cancel side light, and Marckiemoo already going for the second stock. Nair.
Side light. Okay, Marckiemoo destroying with gauntlets.
Unstoppable,
Nair,
man.
gravity cancel, end light. The down tick does tack on some damage. No dodge. Gets hit by that dash. Fast fall, pivot side air off the right side of the stage. N-stick could spike here, but I don't even think it would knock out, even at this amount of damage. Another Nair. What is Marckiemoo going to get off of that? No, the side air just sends him to the left. Stingray's got to take the stock now, and instead he goes down 3 stocks to 1. Duke, it is going to be another 550 to like 200 game.
Yeah, it is.
They are just clobbering each other. But it's in the favor of Marckiemoo right now. It took Stingray a little too long to get onto this Orion pick. Let's see if he gets the stock here. Down tick dodge out of the way, and Marckiemoo gets a side light. Weapon throw does not combo into anything. Stingray's going to get a stare, anything. Down air's not going to knock out. He's got to get a side air. Down tick will do it. Okay. Just in the same way that he is down 2 stocks to 1 right now, Stingray has 2-stocked Marckiemoo with the same amount of health. So let's see if he can do it.
All right, spear in hand, goes for the recovery. Marckiemoo with the dodge down, but still eats a Nair, avoiding the down 6 this time. Looks like Marckiemoo knows it.
Yeah, and punishing it too, not just avoiding it. Oh, neutral light comes through though. Stingray dash forward, dash back. Jumping at him with his back towards the wall. Oh, down 6, sends him out the right. Tries to get the dodge in with the end light. Doesn't get it. Pogo, reversal, side light, D-light. Went for the pivot down light, but Marckiemoo does dodge down, and that might be too much to come back from. He is sweating down to the bottom of the stage.
Avoids the end sig, comes in with the down light side air. Can he finish this stock?
Okay, he's low on jumps. End sig could be huge.
Edge guard? Pogo? He touched though.
Pogo forces the jump. The down light's the wrong way, but avoids getting hit by the Nair. It's now 1-to-1. Stingray can do this.
Basically a half stock to play with. If he does it right, he could put this into game number 5. This is the side air.
Pummel comes through, and light. Oh, Stingray slowing the game down a little bit. Down light, side air. Not going to go for anything too greedy.
Yeah, it doesn't follow
Gets
up.
the Nair, the double Nair recovery. Oh, I thought it was going to be triple Nair. No!
Okay,
Avoids the double side light. Stingray gaining the damage on the Marckiemoo. There's the neutral light. Another neutral light hits. He's now disarmed, but Stingray just gets punched in the face out of everything that he was expecting to happen. He didn't think Marckiemoo was just going to let a side sig rip after having his weapon disarmed from him, but it was enough damage, and Marckiemoo knew his damage ranges. That's going to be the knockout and the win for Marckiemoo. I was so convinced that Stingray was going to make the 3-stock comeback.